What's good, Internet? What's good, Twitch TV? What's good, YouTube? A day later because of Twitch reasons. P.S. Go sub to that Twitch, people on YouTube. I am your host, attackslug, here once again 1 hour before Raw for Monday Night Slug and such. We're here, we're live, we're doing things at 7 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time, East Coast, baby! And gonna continue our never-ending journey through Wrestling Revolution 3D and talk about what's going on in the wrestling business today. Obviously, Money in the Bank last night was a big deal, so there'll be plenty of that here in the next hour or so. But as always, we begin with our Patreon supporter shout-outs. We have Christian Cruz, Thomas Gibbs, Philip Stadacker, Dean Gallows, Anthony Wayne, Cedar B. Croft, Peter Morrison, Patrick Gill, Dustin Sheets, Jacob Goodpasture, Heinz Limmer, and Matthew Kennedy. As always, details in the description below for that bit of business, if you will. Anyway, what's going on, Aiden? What's going on, Phil? It's Monday night. We have 1 hour until Raw. And I think the one thing we know about Raw tonight is that you're not going to see Braun Strowman cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase. It's not going to happen. Cause Brock. What's up? 242? What's good? What's crack-a-lackin'? Alright, so, our usual rambling intro out of the way, we go over to the gameplay. I kind of forgot where the hell I left off last week, so I'm gonna be a little bit lost here. Hopefully the game reminds me where the fuck I was doing, because I honestly don't know. So, that being said, where is my Steam window? To launch the Steam window. And do a thing with the thing. And make sure it goes full screen. Make sure to adjust the desktop audio to negative.
141 and 2/3 chance of winning at sacrifice. The numbers don't lie.
Baseball disaster for you, Samoa Joe. I will never get tired of that promo. Ever. One of the greatest of all time. Scott Steiner. He's the best. You people were mesmerized. He was so good. Like, don't even care about TNA, but if Scott Steiner's cutting a promo, I'm watching TNA. Basically. Mouse cursor out of the way. Turning my speakers down a little bit. That seems fine. If it's too loud, you guys will let me know. I know you will. Anyway, picking up wherever the hell I left off, because I don't know. Continue. I want to say I just got transferred to Maple Leaf Grappling. I think that happened last time. Ended up on Maple Leaf, and now I won the heavyweight championship from somebody, or Rey Mysterio is the heavyweight champion. I think I'm challenging Rey here for the belt, and I need to be a champion by that third week of September. So let's go make that happen. Hopefully no interference here in Maple Leaf Grappling. We shall see. There is Ray. Booyaka, booyaka. This is just one-on-one, so there should be no shenanigans. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. My freaks and my peaks. Holla, if you hear me, huh? I'm looking over here in the stream window. I have my mouse cursor on the stream window and whatnot. Usman in the building. What's good, man? How you been? Okay. The challenger, who is accompanied by... Alright, Shane is my manager. Also, my hair's gone, so that happened. That was on the advice of Dusty Rhodes. He said, hey, cut your hair. And I'm like, I couldn't argue. I don't have creative control, so. Undefeated for 5 weeks. It's getting boring. Boring. And nobody has what it takes to give me a decent challenge. So Mysterio, give me that challenge. Oh. He's going to turn that winning streak into a streak of piss. Again. Alright, I have not played in a week, so here we go. Sheamus got out of the ring. I've been doing okay. Just kind of getting things ready here and there for the week. Getting videos edited for the later on in the week and such. Getting that next Echo Mod deal edited today. I think I got most of that done. It's not quite done, but that'll go up on Sunday again for the next like 5 Sundays. So a lot of things to edit there. Springboard, phenomenal forearm from attackslug. And then I have my stuff ready for my Wednesday stream. I unlocked the second island in Jurassic World Evolution, so I'm pretty hyped to play that. But I'm not going to play it until then, so I'm going to keep that fresh for that stream. And obviously Thursday is the movie, so pretty hyped for that. Look here, Mysterio. Look here. Haha! Good lucha things. Slow, stupid ref. Oh, what's this? Slug stomp. Doesn't matter because he's not actually German. 1, 2, and new World Heavyweight Champion. I didn't watch the video, but from that thumbnail, it looks like yes, they had the fight between Ellsworth and Heel Wife. That did happen. Congratulations. Aw, poor Rey Mysterio. What a shame. What a waste. Sheamus is happy that his client won. Alright, Sheamus is taking a cut of my revenue, so he better be happy. Because it is even larger now considering I won a title. Even bigger. What's going on to Jordan? But still, I'm at like, you know, I'm getting close to 1 million here. Getting up there. Whack Axe renewed his contract. Eddie! Oh no, that's not cool. Really? You're gonna kill off Eddie? Really? That's just depressing. Come on now. Austin Aries and Brodus Clay, that's a tag team, had defeated Sid Justice and Ray Scarlett. What? Attackslug was challenged to win. Yeah, I did, Dusty. I did the Mission Impossible. So, fighting Goto in a steel cage? Jesus Christ. Tall Order has an illness. Oh no. He's in poor health. And we're having a tribute for Eddie. Alright. Dusty Rhodes. I followed your advice, Dusty. I did it. The pay window. Oh, hey. I got a bonus. Up 22 grand. Now, does Sheamus get a cut of that bonus? Is the question. We shall see. But I'm defending against Mysterio at this tribute show for Eddie. So, that's weird. But okay. Guest referee. Is that The Miz? I can't actually tell. I think it's The Miz. My thoughts on the cover of 2K19 is well-deserved for AJ Styles. But that was a pitiful press conference because they announced basically nothing. They're like, here's the cover, here's the date, we have a thing to win $1 million, and it's on PS4, Xbox, PC. And that was it. That didn't need to be 20 minutes. Like, seriously. It was 20 minutes of answering non-question fucking softball bullshit. It was terrible. Like, you could have easily put out like a 1-minute thing on Twitter or on YouTube and had the same exact thing. Instead of having AJ Styles have to answer how he feels about being on the cover like 4 different times from 4 different questions. It was a complete and total waste of a press conference. What's going on, Wolfgang? Alright. Where you going, Ray? You ducking me? Get out of the ring, Sheamus. Yeah, get my belt. Get my bags. I'm hungry. Yeah, the whole thing with Braun winning is... well, see, the thing is this, right? yes, it is obviously Brock isn't there, so Braun can't cash in, right? However, what about when guys like, say, Rob Van Dam called his spot and says, "I'm cashing in at this show"? Wouldn't that mean Brock would have to show up? Like, if Braun says, "I'm cashing in on Raw next week," wouldn't that mean Brock has to show up, or he would forfeit the belt? Or, like, how would that work? Because it hasn't been done, like, it's usually somebody just cashing in, like, you know, on the moment, and not cashing in, like, for a you know, point in time. Rope break nonsense. But also, oh, the slug lock! The slug lock! He's got it slapped on. So, given that they were just like, hey, here's our contest to win $1 million, and that's what we're doing this year. That, to me, yeah, that is the miss. Okay. Good to know. That feels like I'm hoping that if they don't put in the GM mode, right, I'm hoping that whoever gets to that contest, right, whoever gets to those finals to fight AJ Styles in that game gets there, and I'm hoping that thing is broadcast live, and then whoever wins, it would ideally be a hardcore fan of the game, and it's like, hey, where the fuck's GM mode? Like, I want that moment of just seeing 2K freak out when somebody asks where the fuck is GM mode. That'd be fucking perfect. Be perfect. So, that's kind of all I want at this point. Although, also, like, I want that to happen, right? But also, how great would it be if we get all the way to these finals, right? And we get all the way to this, you know, special fucking, for $1 million, and the game fucking bugs out and crashes. How fucking amazing and perfect would that be? 3, defend it. And still, you are World Heavyweight Champion. Sierra's pissed. Flipping me off. Ta-da! My profile improved. I don't think Braun would invade to cash in, because you still have to win in the ring. It still has to be a pinfall in the ring. It is not the hardcore title, unfortunately. I would love if the briefcase made every belt a hardcore belt, but not the case, unfortunately. Sheamus is happy. He's getting paid. He's getting that paper. Lana is the best. Lana #1. I lost money on that because it was a tribute show, so there's that. Oh well, I'm still up a lot, so no complaints there on the cash end. Dolph Ziggler, AAW, good for him. Antonio Inoki defeated Keiji Muto to be IWGP champion. Andre the Giant feels great today. Alright. This game's weird. Andre's reputation is suffering from being associated with Bobby the Brain Heenan? What? He was in the Heenan family. Jason Osborne has retired at 63. That's pretty old for a wrestler. Cast has hired the Honka Tonka Man as his new manager. Norman Smiley, the Big Wiggle, is going to Rising Sun. The Big Wiggle. Alright, non-title, 6-man shoot fight. We're shooting on fools. Okay. Yes, Matt Hardy has multiple rings at the Hardy compound. I think the funniest part of that whole thing with the Hardys, that that whole 24 thing, right? The best part of that is, how many years have they told us, don't try this at home? Don't try this at home. P.S. Here's a whole thing showing these kids who tried it at home and then succeeded. Like, that shit is hilarious to me. So yeah. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, Daniel Bryan, and Sheamus, and me, and what? I'm not sure who that is. Punch you in the mouth. And Shinsuke with a beard. Holy shit. Why does Shinsuke have this giant fucking beard? Oh. I'm sorry. Not Shinsuke. It's Scorben's. Same pants though. Same pants. So, oh. Big John Studd, Scorben's, D-Bry, Sheamus, and Giant Baba. Alright. You guys fight amongst yourselves in this shoot fight. I'm gonna go over here. I'll go over here and get this cup. Get this trophy. We can count it out? In a shoot fight? What? I can't use a weapon? In a shoot fight? What? The game is weird. I mean, a lot of guys have not officially retired, like, but they're retired. Like, say, Christian. He's just retired now. Because they won't let him wrestle, so he's just not doing it anymore. Woo! Wait, what happened to me there? Woo! I can't... Oh, okay. Because shoot fight, you can't do pinfalls. It's just beat him up. So I can't walk anymore, essentially. Alright, I can handle that. Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Slug Stomp to Big John Studd. I wanted to do somebody else, but I didn't. Oh, I lost it. I lost it. And I just fall out of the ring. Rope break in a shoot fight. Come on now. What kind of garbage is that? Alright, who can I... Giant Baba. You have low health. Let's do it! It's not gonna matter, you can't roll him up. The announcement of NXT UK, I haven't actually seen what that said. Like, I had seen something about some shows being held, I didn't actually see if they're doing is it like a full expansion, or like, what's the thing there? I didn't actually see their news thing. I was too busy watching that fucking 2K19 bullshit this morning of a press conference. A waste of everyone's time. For real. Like, are they opening up a new performance center? Or is it going to be like a TV show? Like, oh, full expansion, huh? So, another hour of wrestling every week? Oh boy. Slug lock. Why, Sheamus? Why? It's a shoot fight. Razor's Edge. What? No, stop. No fair, double team. Not cool. Oh, Big John Studd. He's done. D-Bry. Who is low on health? I kind of want to fight Sheamus because he's like my manager, so why fight Sheamus? Daniel Bryan! Just, what was that, D-Bry? I want Giant Baba. He's low on health. What? Get back in the ring, idiot. Don't punch Sheamus. I didn't mean to punch Sheamus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sheamus. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It wasn't my fault, as they say. Oh, standing switch. Catch as catch can from Giant Baba. Weird. Not really his thing, to be honest. Not really his, nice head scissors. But Daniel Bryan not having any of it. A whole different brand, huh? Weird. They already have so much content every week, so even more content is kind of crazy to me. Oh, the big swing from Daniel Bryan. And a drop kick. Just got up and kicked me in the face. And now I'm just dizzy. So, that's fun. The big boot. Just don't put me in a submission maneuver, Daniel Bryan. I don't want to lose a big cast loss last night. For real, though. Sorry, Sheamus. He's there man for himself. Oh, Daniel Bryan eliminated. Sorry, fella. Oh, Canadian Destroyer. Sheamus done. Giant Baba, no! Slug stomp! You're done. Score bends. Last man standing, eh? Huh? Huh? Last one left, huh? Huh? What you gonna do? Boom. I'm going to the top. Deal with it. Just viciousness of your still champion. And that was non-title. It was non-title. Drink it in, man. His stamina rose. Good for him. Yeah, I've reached the limit because I'm champion, so of course I did. Of course I did. Sheamus with some credit. Debra suffered in his profile. Score bends. Some credit. Big John Studd has suffered. Yeah, there's definitely no shortage of wrestling. It is, it's one of the best times to ever be watching wrestling because there's just so much of it and it's just at your fingertips on the internet. So very easy. Wait, Rey Mysterio wants my help? But why? But why? Why, Rey? Why? 26,300 for helping out Rey Mysterio. Here's the thing, Rey. I don't need the money, so deal with it. Fine. Don't come crying to me. Now I've got Sheamus right behind me here. He's my Irish last kicker. No, that's not right. He's my guy. He is my fella. And he'll put you in that Irish curse, and that'll be it. He will bro kick you into oblivion, baby. Monica Marquez. Yep. King Kong Bundy renewed his deal. Bobby Heenan gained some weight. Attackslug fighting Goto in one-on-one in that cage match. Confirmed. Death to Rhodes. No, I don't want to dress like somebody else. Dream. Here's the problem. I don't have creative control. So, no, I don't want to look like a fucking weirdo. No. He's like, too bad. Get used to it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Pay window. I'll fix that later. I'll fix that later. Now I'm all fucking weird. And defending against Daniel Bryan for that World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, if Big Cass could do, like, a lot of things better, he'd be an asset. If he was something else besides being tall, that's kind of all he has. He has being tall and holding his arm up and kind of doing that little thing that he does. That's kind of all he has. So, it's a little weird. On one hand, I am amused that they've actually brought back Ellsworth. On the other hand, he's not going to be in the game again because it's too late because the cutoff was Mania. So I'm mad. He wasn't in last year's game, and he's not going to be in this year's game. I just want him in the game. Like, what the fuck? Kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit. He climbed the table and then fell. Are you Sin Cara? Like, what? Even the DLC gets locked down Mania weekend. So, I just wanted an official Ellsworth in the game. That's all I wanted. And last year there was no reason that he was in so many storylines and then they didn't put him in. Even as a manager, they didn't put him in. And this year just didn't make the cutoff. Unfortunate, but it's what it is, I guess. But honestly, it's the same thing every year. They're going to say, hey, we have the biggest roster ever, and it's the most realistic ever, and it's going to have the same fucking list of bugs, the same broken-ass bullshit, like every year. What? So now it's like, hey, spend $1 million, and I'm like, that's not really going to, or win $1 million. I'm like, spend that money on making the game bug-free. Seriously. Or putting out a competent Switch version, because you didn't even announce one of those this year. They're like, oh wait, we're not going to do a Switch version now because the one on 18 was fucking garbage. The trash fire. Now, to be fair, last year they announced the version on Switch late, so it wasn't announced at the same time. But last year was the year the Switch came out, so there's no reason that it wouldn't have been announced at the same time. So there is that. Was that the finisher? Like, what are the chances that the bug that the parental controls bug that never got fixed in 18 is still in 19? Like, I can almost fucking guarantee that shit at this point, because they have so many bugs they don't fix year after year that are still in the goddamn game. Turnbuckle glitch, fucking, it's still busted. It's a goddamn shame. And maybe this year's My Career won't literally break your game and make you unable to fucking finish My Career. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not liking this moveset, so that's just gonna have to change. Gonna have to change. I don't want to be no baby bull. Like, he's not even wearing a hat. It's not cool. Big spin. The big swang. The only person that Lil Nate should be mad at is whoever's bright-ass idea it was to book Roman and Jinder in Chicago. So stupid. Like, they had to have known that was what was going to happen. Because the fans were those fans were cheering for fucking boring-ass Bobby Lashley, right? So clearly, they're fine with wrestling. But they don't want Roman and Jinder. It's pretty easy to see. So, don't book that in Chicago, you fucking morons. It's not that hard. It's really not. And then, don't complain when people just shit all over it, because you knew it was going to happen. There's no reality where that match does not get totally trashed on in Chicago. It's just not possible. They could have had a 5 or 6 star classic, and it still would have got just shit on because Chicago. Come on now. Big swang. And then I get dizzy. And I get dizzy. What was that? Fucking up the pile driver. Do it again. Boom. Pin the man. Referee, what are you doing? Referee, out of position. That was terrible. That was terrible. Could he have been any worse out of position? Was he even in the damn ring? Fucker, get off me. Terrible. Terrible. Keep doing the fucking zigzag. I'll win his damn action on a zigzag, I swear. It's over. Time to go to sleep.
Hey, yo.
Oh, we got a new follower, non-stop player. Doing the damn thing. Come on, that was a special. That was a special. How did I get a 1 count? The resiliency of Daniel Bryan, clearly. Clearly. Oh, he's got the arm bar. The cross arm breaker. Destiny! I will keep dropping you on your broken freaking neck. Retains. Again. Sore loser. Sore loser, D-Bry. If they had turned Roman heel like 2 years ago, he would have been face by now again, and it would have all been fine. But Vince is so stubborn that he refuses. He's like, no, this is gonna work. This is gonna work, and it's not working. It's not working. Like, figure that shit out. Seriously. Essa and Amigo? What? Alright. Bret Hart has fallen out with his friend Owen. They're not friends, they're brothers. Andre renewed his contract. Lance Storm is going to Federation Online. Alright. And here comes the cage match for the heavyweight championship. I'm out here defending more than Seth freaking Rollins. It's like every week. Ridiculous. And I like Steve Blackman. Like, he was hilarious as Head Cheese. And he had that great, that great entrance. It was good stuff. Man, me and this damn new gimmick is just making me sad. Making me sad. I need my hat back. I need my orange hat back. Alright, what do you gotta say? What's the haps? Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. You're in this cage. We gonna do things. Only one of us is getting out of here alive. And it won't be you, attackslug. Oh! Didn't even finish my sentence there. Just punching the man to death. Strong style. Strong style. Sheamus, get off the cage. What are you doing? A roll-up. Yeah, the whole thing with Asuka being distracted by the clothes that ended up being Ellsworth. Like, look, I understand that they book every face like that, where it's like, oh no, someone's music is playing. I'm so distracted, or you know, someone is outside the ring. I'm like, come on, it's sad. It's sad. And like, had it been shorter, sure, but they dragged it out for like 2 minutes plus of her just staring and being shocked, and then oh, it's Ellsworth. It's like, all right, come on. At a certain point, it's like I'm still in a wrestling match. Do wrestling things, and not oh I'm so scared of my own clothes. His finisher's the jackhammer. I got a 1 count. 1 count on the jackhammer. I'll be curious to see who AJ's next opponent is for Extreme Rules, because there's no way it can be Nakamura. There's just no way. That has to be over now. It has to be. They can't keep doing it. It's been like 4 times now. Yeah, you would have thought that Vince would have learned something with Cena, but no. He goes, well, Cena still sells merch, so what are you gonna do? It's a merch making machine. All that money, all those kids. Yeah, that is kind of the big question right now, is what is next for Nakamura? Because, like, is he back to the mid-card, or, like, what? Like, where does he go from here? On SmackDown. It is gonna be interesting. I think his deal is up, like, January of, next year. So, if he wanted to, you know, finish up then and go back to New Japan in January, he totally could. That's my understanding. Anyway, I'm not sure how factual that is, but that's what I heard. That's what I heard on the internet. And if you hear it on the internet, it must be true. For real though. German. 2 count on the German. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Pile drive. Weeks undefeated. Champion. Thanks, Sheamus. You didn't help at all. I hope we get some quality Nakamura, Daniel Bryan. I hope we do. That was the one guy Nakamura wanted to fight when he signed in the first place. Was Daniel Bryan. So, that needs a big pay-per-view match. For real. Oh no, his profile suffered. Sheamus is happy. He keeps getting paid. Damn right he is. Damn right. Profit is profit is profit. Money over everything. As Raw rolls on. Especial. Alright. Yes, I'm definitely ready for Bryan versus Miz. And fingers crossed, SummerSlam? SummerSlam? Fingers crossed? We'll see. Okay. What in the holy hell is a last laugh match against Typhoon? What? First of all, I don't have control. The fuck I don't. Let's see here. Universe. Edit rosters. I'm in Maple Leaf. I'm attackslug. Costumes. Casual costume. No. Where's the part where you copy it? Wait. No. Oh, they changed all of it? Usually they don't change the casual costume. They usually don't. And then you just copy it back to where... God damn it. Lame. 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 Alright, well. They'll fix that later. Time for a last laugh match. Yes. Typhoon was the Shockmaster. But why Typhoon? Like, seriously. Why? We're gonna find out. He's on microphone. I mean, there was a period where you got a whole lot of you can't wrestle things at John Cena, but I think ever since the U.S. Open Challenge a couple of years back, that kind of stopped. So it was like, oh wait, he can wrestle. For real though. And here we go. I'm still in this ridiculous outfit with Sheamus. It is what it is. What you gonna do with this terrible haircut? Alright, all week, the fans voted for this match. The fans voted for this match. Why? Last laugh match. What does that even mean? Okay, but what are the rules? What are... Aha! The rules! The rules! What do you got? The last wrestler to score a pin or submission will win. The action must stay inside the ring, and weapons are illegal. So, this is a time limit thing? Alright, that's fine, but... How long is... 15 minutes?! Oh. Nope. What time is it right now? No, I'm not sitting here for 15 minutes and fighting Typhoon. Not happening. Nobody won. Nobody won. And they're restarting it. I'm not fighting Typhoon for 15 minutes. That's bullshit. Okay, 5 minutes, yes. 5 minutes. That's fine. That's fine. Sheamus, no! Got in the way, Sheamus. You got in the way. We're both like half dead, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. If he dies, he dies. Ruthless aggression. Zigzag. Big swing. Yeah, okay. On Typhoon. That would totally happen. What? What happened? Where'd he go? Get back in the ring. Typhoon. Get back in. Okay, yeah. Woo! Oh, roll up! I can't believe it. No! Not my title. Not my poor title. The headbutt. And the fans are chanting for ECW, which is always weird. Always weird. I'll never understand. Also, I'm dizzy. I just want to hit a finisher. I'll be alright here. Close. 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 Special. No, grab him. No, pick him up. Pick him up. No. Stop being so slippery. Really? Lame. I'll take it. I've taken the lead. I'm sorry. I forgot. This ain't over. Sheamus with the bro kick. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hanging over here. I'm not surprised that they put Ronda Rousey behind a paywall. That is not surprising at all. It's fine. It's whatever. I think it's interesting because she kind of at this point does not really have a super well established moveset. So I'll be curious to see what she has in the game as like a moveset. Because she only had a match at Mania, right? So you got to kind of have your cutoff at Mania. So like, what do you give her for like a moveset? Oh no, it's Earthquake! Earthquake is here! Destiny! What's going on, Perugia? Well, shit. I can't fight both natural disasters. That's too much. We got another half minute here. Pile driver. That's it. Pin the man. Or just wait 8 seconds. 2, And still, a heavyweight champion in this stupid outfit. Still. Oh, alright, you say it like fudge. What's good, Pudge? What's crack-a-lackin'? Typhoon, sorry. You pulled the Shockmaster. Would Jeff Jarrett be in the game? I mean, he was in the Hall of Fame, and every year there's a Hall of Fame pack, so I would hope so. Which version of Jeff Jarrett, though? Would it be J-E, ha-ha, double F, ha-ha? Like, who knows? And, more importantly, will the game have breakable guitars as a prop? Because you can't have Jeff Jarrett and not have a guitar to break out somebody's head. Slap nuts. That is like key. That is key. You have to have that. So no, I mean, there's all kinds of, like, small things that I'm always curious about that aren't in the game. Like, how about a fucking fatal 5-way? Like, you have 4, you have 6, you have 8, where the fuck are the 5 ways? Seriously. Rick Rude, dissatisfied. Simon Lamont has hired Tito Santana. Wait, a referee hired Tito as a manager? Okay. Giant Baba and Tito. That's a weird tag team. Shane Douglas, turn face. Billy Kidman, the most skillful wrestler in the world. What? I mean, he's good, but... Alright. And again, I'm fighting Goto. Uh-huh, alright. Again, I'm defending. Yeah, I would hope that because of Elias and the guitars, they actually have breakable guitars. But we know 2K is so lazy. So I wouldn't count on it. I think probably, but I wouldn't count on it. Because 2K. I mean, I'm sure Braun's going to have a very high rating in that game, but do you really think that Braun will have a higher rating in the game than Roman? Because he was the highest in 18, because make him look strong. Wise? I mean, okay, Sheamus, you do what you want, but that should be a DQ because the fucking bell rang. Sorry, Sheamus, what happened there? No. This game was not THQ. This is originally a mobile game that got put on PC. And it's not officially licensed by anybody. So all the guys have fake names, and so there's a mod to give them all their actual names. But this game was made by one guy. So it's kind of weird and unusual. But honestly, even with the game's weird made-up storylines are more entertaining than what happens in 2K18. Come on, get up. Special. Jackhammer. Oh, that was it. Does it control well? I mean, it controls. I wouldn't say it's well. It's kind of like a managed chaos. I mean, you've got, your grapple and your punch and that kind of thing. It's not terrible, but it definitely takes some getting used to. And Sheamus is still happy that I'm making that money. Yeah. That money. Yeah. Money. Yeah. And then, suddenly, a week off? Wait, no. Infinite Best has renewed his contract. Matt Hardy left AEW for Rising Sun. Jericho is sad that Matt Hardy left. Bret Hart has settled his differences with Owen Hart. So, they're brothers, and they're friends again. Edge renewed his contract. On this day, he sees clearly. Sheamus renewed his deal. The fans insist that Ali Boona is a face, even though he's trying to play a heel. Who does that remind me of right now? That is trying to play a heel and fans are cheering him. I don't know. Rusev? Tall Order is a face. Who in the fuck are you? This is your big break, attackslug. Gonna be an even bigger star. I'm already the champion. I'm the biggest star in his beardness. Some roles in action movies. Let's be in 12 minutes, or I'm sorry, 12 rounds, part 5. The Marine, part 8. This could be a step up. They have high ratings. Okay, Sheamus, if you say so, fella. No. No. I'm gonna say no. Let's just forget it. Now see, the thing with the press conference and not having any gameplay footage, I'm not surprised by. Cole Cabana. Hey Cole Cabana, how you doing? That's not surprising, because they kind of roll out their thing every year where it's kind of the same. Their marketing plan is the same every year, and at this point of the year, they're not going to put out gameplay or screenshots or any of that shit, because they're going to say, oh no, here's the date, and here's the pre-orders, and here's the cover, and that's it. The only thing different this year was the fact that they had a press conference. Because usually it's, oh, here's a tweet, here's a, whatever. So, obviously, they're trying to hype it up and then announce the exact same shit they announce every year at this time of year. It's stupid. Like, we're not going to get a roster until, end of August. Every year. It's the same thing. And also, I don't have creative control. So, guess what? I'm going to be Cole Cabana. So, alright. I'm going to go win that lawsuit. It is what it is. I have a week off. Good God. What time is it? We got 5 minutes to Raw. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, they did actually have that video last year. So, that was nice. But, to be fair, Raw starts in 5 minutes. So, they've already filmed the cover video thing that could very well be on Raw in 5 minutes. If it's not on Raw, then yeah, fuck them. But that whole press thing was just, it was pointless, and I felt bad for AJ because he doesn't know what's in the game or not. So they're asking all these fucking pointless softball questions. It's like, well, how does it feel to be in the game? How does your family feel that you're on the cover? And I'm like, that's not about the game. And, you can't ask AJ what the modes are. He's not gonna know. So then why even do it? Just put out a fucking, tweet and say, hey, here's the info. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I mean, much like Snitsky, it's not his fault. It's really not his fault. So, there is that bit of obvious and whatnot. So yeah, that whole thing was a mess. And had they just put out the usual, hey, here's a minute-long thing of here's the info, cover contest price in a minute thing on Twitter, that's fine. But wasting everyone's time was so dumb. So absolutely stupid. But yeah, I'm hoping for a good Raw. And I'm hoping that whoever faces AJ Styles for the $1 million asks 2K live on the air one simple question: where the fuck is GM mode? That's all I want. So, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, well, that's my stream for Monday. Back on Wednesday for some more Jurassic World Evolution Island 2. The usual, 7 p.m.-ish time frame here on the East Coast, as I do on this channel. So yes, go forth and watch Raw. I bet you Brock's not going to be there. So, who knows? Who knows? As far as the new mode, I'm assuming some online bullshit, some online tournament bullshit. So, we'll see. We'll see. So, in any event, thanks for hanging out. Wrestling's still pretty cool. I'll see you guys. And every day on YouTube, more videos right here on this channel. And I'm out.